Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Brad. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Duel Links video. Today, we finally have the Para and Dox Brothers event in Duel Links. Now, apologies for this being a little bit later than I expected. I had obviously my exam, so I had to get back from the exam and come right back and record this. Now, I'm going to go over the the Para and Dox Brothers event rewards because I think these are really good. I get the event is a bit disappointing in the fact that we only go up to 1.8 million points, I believe. So it's a bit disappointing, whereas other events have had, up to 4 million. I think it's only because this is the first time they're doing this event, which is why they're sort of only doing it. But if we go to the event details, we can see what we have to do. So we're earning maze keys, so these are like gate keys or the duelist star chips you have to do for Pegasus. However, these guys have some ridiculous skills. So at the level 20 deck gets them a Shadow Ghoul on the field. I believe their level, exclusive character event. Para and Dox Brothers learn skills such as Elements Unite, which starts the duel with Sujin, Kazin, and Sanga on the field with only Gate Guardian in your hand, and 3-star Demotion, which lowers the level of monster in your hand by 3. So it immediately lets them summon Gate Guardian on their first turn, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. But we'll see how that is when we come against it. I don't know what level it is because I've only done up to 20. But there's some new cards. We've got Archfiend Palabyrinth, which is really nice for Archfiend decks. It's a nice new field spell card. New Aquamador, really good level 6 monster with some high amount of defense points, great for a water and spellcaster deck. Only tank T34, good amount of defense, not so good level 4 normal monster. Labyrinth Wall, another really nice card. Damage Gate, nice amount of trap card. You get to special summon a monster from your graveyard with less damage than you took, so that could be really helpful for if your opponent has 2 monsters on the field, you just destroyed one, they go and attack you with a big monster, you can get something out just to protect your life points for a little bit. Dimension Gate. Activate this card by targeting one monster you control, banish that target face up. When the opponent's monster declares an attack, you turn this card to the graveyard. This card is sent to the graveyard, special summon the monster banished. So, really cool card. And finally, Extra Gate. So a lot of gates here to go with the Gate Guardian theme. Declare a level between 1 and 12. Your opponent banishes one monster of that level from their extra deck. If your opponent does not have a monster of that level in their extra deck, you can discard one card. So it's a bit of a risk, but again, with this meta, you sort of know what players are going to be playing in their extra deck. If you can, if you've seen their field, if you see they're running Fiends, you can guess they're running the king that nukes the field, basically. But there's also a new challenge, a new twist to this event. Now this popped up for me here. I thought, okay, we have the Para and Dox Brothers. Now I wonder what we're going to get with them. So we're now getting this type of event where we get to choose a gate. Para's gate is high risk, high return, and Dox's gate is very low risk, low return. It's much safer, but you are going to get less points. Now, I'm not too sure if this has any. I know these do have audio, and I'm kind of annoyed that I haven't got the Para and Dox Brothers' thing on, so I'm going to change that before the thing. We're going to go into a level 40 because it's going to be a bit harder to do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly back out. I should have done this beforehand, to be fair, and we're gonna. We can't do it unless we go into a duel. Okay, I completely forgot about that. We actually have to go for this again. Bit annoying, but I wonder whether this is all like is this exactly what it's going to be? Is it just going to be a level 40 and a 30 every time, or is it just because this is what I've chosen? So duel rewards again. Nice, we have Gigatech Wolf, which means I'm guessing that Cannon Soldier and the Labyrinth Tank are going to be coming in a pack or a card trade update. Beast King of the Swamp, Fusion Substitute again, really nice. And Monster Tame, I did say that'd be in it, and Dungeon Worm as well. Oh no, Labyrinth Tank is there, so the only one we're missing is Cannon Soldier. So I'm guessing that's going to be a card trader card or be in a booster set very soon. So let's go against a Labyrinth of No Return deck. I'm guessing this one is going to have that elemental thing to give them Gate Guardian immediately. Okay, I'm going second. That's okay. So we're running Dinosaur Kingdom. I don't know why. I didn't mean to run Rex with this, to be honest. Okay, that's not the skill they're running. Okay, that's fine. Let me go to settings quickly, because I want to put their voices on.
I draw a card.
So immediately we've got to try and get over this dude. So I'm thinking immediately just go for the Riryoku over the what's it called? Labyrinth Wall. That's what it's called. Immediately just try and. Oh no, we can't do Riryoku, can we? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. I completely wasted that card. That's... Oh, that's annoying. I completely forgot. I saw 3,000. I went, oh, 3,000 attack. That's going to be easy to get over. Of course, it's defense. But these guys aren't playing anything, which is really annoying. Right, mirror wall. Okay. So, I don't know whether I actually have anything to get over the 3,000. I mean, I should have saved Ryoko and used it now and used it on my Elementsaurus, actually, to be fair, and to gain more attack points to Crawling Dragon. Okay, just battle something, I think. Battle Mania's from the Duelist Genesis, I think, or Crossroads of Chaos, one or the other. Activate only when your opponent's down by phases. All face and monster Pro controls to change the defense position and cannot change the battle positions this turn. Okay. They must battle if... Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Enemy controller, excellent. There we go, that's what I wanted. Enemy controller so we can switch the position of Labyrinth Wall. Put you in attack mode, and then we're just going to attack directly with these guys. And hope. Nice 18, 24. Ah! Nice. So that wasn't bad. That was not bad at all. Seemed to be very easy for that level 40. I wonder whether, if they have a 50 at all, whether they have that Gate Guardian skill. But Gigatech Wolf we got as a rare, not bad at all for our first duel against them. Now what I'm going to do is hopefully go back to the main event page and do some more duels against them. I can't hear the audio, so I'm guessing that they have, you know, very similar voice actors to their original counterparts. Don't think they'll be the same actors, but maybe, you know, they're similar. Gonna change up to Pegasus because I do have a very generic deck that I want to just run against these guys. It's just a bunch of beaters, basically. Look, you know, you've seen the deck before. It's a deck I used to use whenever these events came out. So yeah, I'm only up to level 20, so I've been trying Tail Burn against this guy and all these guys, and it just really hasn't employed. Oh, because I'm getting this because obviously I'm using Pegasus for the first time against them. I had Taya before, and I'm pretty sure she called them the Para brothers, which was pretty interesting. But we're getting some nice backstory with these guys. I always forget, because I need to go through all the characters and see exactly what Pegasus says for all of them. But Dangerous Maze level 20 deck. This video might be a bit longer than usual. This might be a bit longer for one of these introduction videos. Hoping to have a farming video up sometime this week, probably tomorrow or Friday for this event. It's most likely going to be Thursday, to be fair. Just because later today we can have the Friends review for episode 3, and I want to just spread the content out a little bit more. We're done, but okay. So we're starting off with Shadow Ghoul in attack mode. And what I want to do is, now that we've heard the voices, I'm going to go and turn off the character lines just because it's going to make things a little bit faster. So he's gone for a face down monster. What is it? It's Blizzard Defender of the Ice Barrier. That's not bad at all. Going to summon ourselves a Shard of Greed. We'll play our Venomous Dark Witch, and we'll just attack into this and see what happens. Okay, nothing happens. What does this guy's effect anyway? It means 100 attack for every monster in the graveyard. Okay. Monster Gate. Tribute a monster. Excavate cards from the top of your deck until the excavated monster can be normal summoned or set special summon it. Okay. Go for a monster tamer now. Okay. Embodiment. Nice. Loads of these cards I haven't played with ages because I've just been playing Tail Burn, I've been playing with Blue Eyes, which I was meant to do a video on, so I apologise for not getting that video out before now. Obviously been a bit busy. But let's put this guy into defense with an enemy controller and then just attack into it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the event points for this event are lower than the last one, like the amount of points you earn per duel. They seem to be a lot less, like 1, 3, 5 and something else, I guess. Twin Barrel Dragon, let's see if we can nuke this guy off the field very, very quickly. We can't, so we'll just go in with Battle and try and just take him out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go on to the level 30 duel. We've already done the level 40 duel, so I'm guessing that we're okay with regards to that. We're going to cover all of the levels in this video. So let's see what the level 30 duel is like as well. And then we can wrap up this video. Not that great rewards. It's level 20 it's to be expected. I do like the giant gate guard in the background, just like towering over the Duel Links world. It's really cool. Congratulations on beating us too, but the game is not yet through. If you desire a greater prize, defeating us at high level would be wise. Nice, you can now challenge the Para and Dox brothers at level 30. Sweet. Okay, no, it's the same. I didn't realise it was that big of a step up. To Duels, please hand over your labyrinth keys. We'll hand over 7 or however many labyrinth keys it was. 20, I think. It would be nice if, you know, they were both separate Para and Dox brothers. I think in the game's code they actually are, but that might be in reference to the deck thing that we just did. Maybe. Para and Dox Tactics Rising. Wow, okay, so they have a ton of different tactics that summons out high level monsters. That's ridiculous. We're going to start with Hain face down just because I want to bounce that back to the extra deck as soon as possible. I could deal with Gamertag. Let's bounce you back, but you've got Labyrinth of Nightmare, so you can change the battle positions. And you've also got, is that Judgment of Anubis as well? I think it was. So let's use Twin Barrel Dragon. I think I'm making a bad mistake here. Hopefully try and pop you off, because I don't mind having monsters change defense mode. Not at all. I mean, 200 defense points isn't very good, but his monsters are going to change the defense anyway, and then we'll hopefully be able to get over it with Kaiser's Seahorse. Bit of an ask. Okay, summon the fusion substitute one. Okay. We've got Sphere Crib as well, so we can save ourselves from an attack next turn, which is not too bad, not too bad. Yep, okay, Labyrinth for you into defense mode. Bit weird these guys are running Labyrinth of Nightmare, but then again it makes sense being, you know, Para and Dox brothers with a maze. It's all part of Konami's plan. I see what you're doing, Konami. I see you. We'll summon, of course, our Yomi Ship in attack mode, and then attack into that face down. Oh, he's running Cannon Soldier, so they are. Cannon Soldier is in the game. It's just in their deck. It's not acquirable by us yet. That's going to be a bit ridiculous. You contribute one monster, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Like the Toon one itself is ridiculous because it's exactly the same, but obviously you have that benefit of being able to special summon monsters every turn. So Cannon Soldier I think is going to be a really big addition when it finally gets put into the meta for this game. Now let's tribute our Yomi Ship for our Summon Skull and go for a Lightning Strike direct attack. And there we go. I think that's nearly how they, you know, how Joey and that beat the Para and Dox brothers in Duel Monsters. They used Summon Skull and Red Eyes to make Black Skull Dragon. That was it. So we nearly pulled off a Duel Monsters classic moment there. But I think that is going to be it for today's Duel Links video looking at the Para and Dox brothers event. We are well on our way to unlocking the Para and Dox brothers. Only 80,000 more points, and then we actually have unlocked them. So that's going to be pretty cool to see the skills that they actually have. But we've now got level 40 unlocked, which is going to be really fun to try and work out some farming decks on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.